Incubator was this crazy madhouse that we ran in South London for 45 girls at a time, 115 going through the entire programme. It was a summer of fun, a summer of madness, and a summer of learning and kind of educating these girls on what STEM is and how they could start up their own kind of STEM business. I think what was quite nice about the documentary was, there were a lot of highs and there were lots of girls that did get kind of investment, but there were a lot of lows. So Anne-Marie did mention some of the lows. People did chop and change their teams, and they did chop and change their ideas. Some ideas were binned, some ideas carried on growing.
And that's real life.
And that's real life, exactly.
Not everything works out first time.
Yeah.
It's all about the learning process, and we all have projects and ideas. Some work, some don't, and that's okay. I think again, normalising.
Yeah.
It's not failure; it's learning.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great, and I thought it was really relevant because so often, what's really quite depressing for me is that the levels of women going into STEM subjects at third level are still as low as they were 30 years ago when I was in college.
So I started working for STEMettes last year, so I wasn't a part of it, but getting to see this documentary and be a part of the launch of it all was really exciting. And I wish I was there. Wish I'd known about this a few years ago.
You could have done with an extra pair of hands.
I was absolutely thrilled. I would not have missed it for the world, seeing the world premiere of Eat, Sleep, STEM, Repeat. I thought it was absolutely incredible, and Mary and Anne-Marie should be just so proud of empowering brilliant young women like that. I met a bunch of them when they came back, and in fact, everybody had kind of transformed slightly. It was like this new self-confidence, and they should be just so thrilled with what they've created.
It was just really wonderful to see how it all came together, and I guess the memories and the amount of fun we had. And for me to see everybody moving on now and being way more confident and having so much more self-belief, and the friendship and all the girls who came here today to Dublin, it's just so special. Really special time in that, crazy mad dreams with the right purpose and the right people. Amazing things can happen.
It's really great to see an initiative that actually encourages women to feel confident about their abilities in that area, encourages them to feel, I suppose what we need actually is more role models in that area, but it encourages women to feel that the world is their oyster and that they can actually do anything and that STEM is for them.
The best part for me was seeing everyone's businesses come together. Some girls had no idea, they had no business idea, they didn't know what they were doing. They came into the house, they were surrounded by girls like yourselves, and they came up with their idea and they were ready to kind of pitch in a week. So for me it was seeing it go from paper to real life, and then watching it grow, and then seeing the stories after, consequently, of where you've all gone now, what you're all doing now. That for me is the most kind of heartwarming, really cheesy, but incredible outcomes that have come from Outbox for me.
Seeing the confidence difference. For me, it's only seeing the girls on screen, but meeting several of you in real life now, seeing the difference of people going away and saying, I've got confidence to get involved in these things.
The next Outbox is going to be in Dublin, so we're going to make it happen in Dublin, and I can't wait. And to grow this and to continue the movement and to give more girls the opportunity to really understand and grow and develop and really get it that this is not weird, that no, this is normal. Be your whole self, bring your whole self to it. If you like, dancing, ballet, knitting, good food, coding, whatever it is, you're normal. And join us and change this, because we can't continue to be where we are. We need more.